this shit'll go. I think I can tell. Walk off in that bitch soon as the light hit. Think I smell Chanel. If we keep it low, she might have go. I swear I won't.
You're locked in with Atlanta's hottest hip hop station, The Hype 87.3.
Holla.
That's right. It is your girl, TampaMystic, and we're live right here in ATL on The Hype 87.3. And today, I heard we got Orlando in the building. Grenchyy Collins, what's going on, family?
What's good with you? What's going on?
Boom. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Man, y'all made a ride. How long did it take you to get here?
We got a little, about 6 and some change. It wasn't too crazy.
Especially when you get to South Georgia, you got to really slow it down because them...
They grabbed us soon as we got up in here. We didn't even get across the border good.
What? So I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, they grabbed us, yeah.
South Georgia, boy, you don't want to get caught up down there. They some racist...
Man, listen.
Horrible. I've been pulled over in South Georgia and I didn't even feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not cool.
Had us on the side of the highway, man.
But I'm glad you guys made it here safely.
For sure.
You know, that's all that matters. You know, for people who are just getting to know Grenchyy Collins for the first time through this interview, who is Grenchyy Collins?
Grenchyy Collins is an artist. You know what I'm saying? He's an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
He's a label exec. He a stand-up man. You know what I'm saying? Got morals and principles. That's how we move.
That's what I'm talking about. You got to out here.
For sure that.
Got to stand on business when it comes to personal and business.
Your life, period. You got to stand on business.
Let's just dive in and talk about your current single.
For sure.
LOL. Laugh out loud.
LOL. All right, boom. So, all right, look, boom. My homegirl and them, they always like fuck with me because I don't laugh at shit. Like if somebody say something that's funny, I'll be like LOL.
But that's dope because it makes you different.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I had a little experience. I was thinking back on the like in the club type shit, talking to a bit and shit, you know what I'm saying? She said LOL and it just threw me off, you know what I'm saying? So I had dropped that bit in a song. You know what I'm saying? I think that bit, I was just being creative. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's dope. You turned something that's real life for you into something creative. You made a record with it. And it's a dope record, too.
For sure. And that's supposed to be all music, though. All music is supposed to come from a real place.
I agree. But you and I both know that ain't always the case with some people.
But you can feel it.
I mean, and you know what? Honestly, I feel like from time to time, it's okay to make some music because it might be something they're manifesting.
Yeah.
You know, it's a great way to manifest what you want if you're talking about a lot of money or the jewelry or cars or whatever it may be.
Nah, I fuck with the perspective. I think I'm just big on living in your reality for real.
Understood. No, I agree. So
I feel like you can't never put me on Front Street if I'm putting myself on first.
Yeah. So the LOL record, how's it doing so far?
It's been doing good. It's been getting a little traction. I perform on the 8th in the O, and we also taking over Crazy Horse. I believe taking over Crazy Horse Gentlemen's Club. That's gonna be in August, and we gonna do it big. You know what I'm saying? We just taking over the state right now, and we gonna keep it going.
Kind of like a single release?
No, it's actually on a tape. My tape is out. It's called Green Roses.
Yeah.
It's on the tape. It's just a single on the tape. So and it's doing the most numbers. You know what I'm saying, on Spotify and everything. So we just cleaning it out right now.
Understood. I feel like that's a great way to kind of shuffle through the songs that you want to promote individually, find the one that's getting the most traction and start there and then work your way out from there.
Because they'll tell you what they want to hear.
People gonna let you know. Your numbers on Spotify, Apple, etc., they gonna let you know. 100%. So while we're on the subject, Green Roses, that's kind of a unique title because we know green roses don't exist, but they do in your world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which I like that. Again, it's all about your mind, your perspective. What's the meaning behind it?
Meaning behind Green Roses is like, I'm big into poems and shit like that. So
I thought you were about to say I'm big into porn.
I'm big into that too, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That's a different sit down right there, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm dead. I'm sorry. I don't know where my mind just went. You big into poems.
Yeah, for sure. I'm in the art, you know what I'm saying? Like, and roses, and I'm in the nature. Roses.
Me too.
Roses is a flower that'll grow under the most difficult circumstances that you could throw at a plant.
100%.
And the green rose don't exist, like you just said. So if a green rose is to grow through the concrete, that's the most rare flower in the world.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
that's you.
I'm a rare flower.
You a rare flower. This is the green rose right here.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree with you because I feel like, man, if you a believer in God, God gave us a lot of beautiful gifts. We have to get out there and enjoy them.
Yeah.
That's what I love about being in Georgia because I go hiking, go to the mountains. Like
I was just telling my brother that y'all can be in the woods out here.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
it's It's so peaceful. It's like a getaway. You know what I'm saying? Because you get tired of the hustle and bustle. You know, sometimes you need that little peace of mind to get away and gather your thoughts and your energy.
And y'all got functionable woods.
We definitely do, because everything up here, it's not just like you're randomly in the woods. There's trails, there's signs. You know where you're going. You're not going to be out there lost in the sauce.
You go in the woods in Florida, you might not make it out.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't go in the woods in Florida because there's gators and snakes
Black
and everything,
and
all that stuff. Here it's very different. They actually set it up with that in mind, that people are going to come out here and hike. So they don't want people getting lost and stuff out there. You know, it's super dope. So how's the project doing?
On the project, doing good. This is my first project I completed. I normally just put out like singles and videos, but like I just felt like it was time.
Yeah.
I've been doing music since I was like 6, 7, but it's only my second time in life really like taking it serious. I tried to take it serious around the time I was 6. I'm gonna tell you a crazy story. So boom, when I was a jet, it was these dudes I was messing with. They was from Tallahassee. And they was like, yeah, we linked with T-Pain, we linked with Nappy Boy, we gonna get you signed, everything like that. So I'm doing business with them for like 2-3 years. Like I'm going doing shows with them, everything. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers ain't never met T-Pain a day in their life.
That's the game.
You know what I'm saying? They fucked me up, and then after that, I just kind of lost my feel for it. You know what I'm saying? I just fell back from it. And then like my dog Carvion passed like not too long ago. And like last thing me and bro talked about, bro, like, I just want you to get back to the music.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that.
Nah, for sure, I appreciate that.
But you're right though, especially being from Florida. You know, T-Pain is from Florida, so it's
we
like
love T-Pain.
Yeah, we love T-Pain. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's like that's a huge letdown. But I feel like at the same time, you can't allow that to kill your dream of what you want to do. So
No, for sure, and that's why I'm back.
So you spun the block, came back, and now you've been taking it professionally and seriously for like about the last 3 years?
Yup, harder than ever.
Most definitely. What kind of moves are you currently making to get your name out there per se? You're doing stuff like this, obviously.
Yeah, I'm doing more interviews. I'm doing more podcasts. I've been performing more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm a person, I hate the club. So like, it gotta be a good incentive to get me out to the club. But I've been performing more. I've been showing face more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no flashy person. I ain't no outside person. They hate that. My brother get on me about that all the time.
Like be outside more?
You know what I'm saying? Marley get on me all the time. But it's some shit like, I don't know. I'm a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love music. Because I'm an artist for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love the art of the music. I don't really love the other side because, like,
Understood.
I ain't really tripping on it.
I respect that though. But it's definitely a fine line between not being out enough and being out too much.
For sure.
Because you water yourself down. If you show up everywhere all the time, no one feels like they need to book you. Oh, he gonna pop up anyway.
Yep.
So you gotta find that perfect balance. So typically it's gonna be going out when it makes sense. Maybe you have a performance, you have a show, someone booked you for an appearance or whatever it may be. Is there a lot of, because again, I haven't lived in Florida since 2013, and I haven't kept up with the music scene as much as I probably should have because I'm so busy here. Is there a lot of opportunities in the Orlando area for artists to get out and perform, showcases, open mics, things like that?
Yes, but no.
Make that make sense. Yes, but no.
So, like, okay, boom, like, it's a lot of motion in the O. You know what I'm saying? The city got a lot of motion. It's always something happening, but, like, it's a lot of politics. You know, like, motherfuckers play, like, I'll provide the opportunity for bro, but I ain't gonna provide it for bro.
I got you.
Over there, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna let them boys get no stage. Like, it's kind of like funny like that. But we do got a growing music scene, like, you know what I'm saying? Crazy artists booming out the O right now, like, from every side, like, it's just going crazy.
Pay homage to one that you really rock with, that you feel like is about to make it up out of there.
I could pay homage. Shout out OJ Carter, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Fat Dollars. Shout out Teflon John. Shout out B.Y. and Rick. It's a couple dudes, you know what I'm saying? Coming, like, they coming. You know what I'm saying? Then everybody with me right now, 4 Reeds, 4 Sal, Marley Mark, they coming.
Up and through there.
They coming. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? The city on the up for real.
What motivates you to get up every day and do this?
The alternative. Music saved me. Like,
Yeah.
hey, give me something to love. Like, I don't care about a lot. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, I be snapping out. You know what I'm saying? Like, music it keep me grounded.
Is it your therapy?
Yeah, it is for sure.
I love that.
It is.
We're humans. We need an outlet.
For sure. I got music. Sometimes I go record. I don't never plan on putting it out. I'm just recording it to get it out.
Exactly, because you got it. Whatever it is, get it off your chest. If you hold it in, that's where anxiety comes in, depression, stress. That's when we do crazy stuff.
That's when it started deteriorating the mentality. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't feeding yourself.
Mental health is real. And a lot of, and I'm not trying to throw shade, but a lot of men don't tap into that because they're prideful. They've got egos. You got to push all that out the window.
But see, the pride, it ain't even talk. It ain't shading because it's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The truth can never be taken as disrespect.
Yeah.
But it's on some shit like the way men are raised, like to not show weakness so much to where it build the pride up in us. So now it's like I can't even break the pride because it's rooted in so much deeper shit. Like I feel like I ain't even no man if I break the pride. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that'd be a whole nother. Yeah.
No, you're right, because I hear that, and that's something I've learned over these last 15 years of sitting down, because most of the artists I sit down with are younger. A lot of them, a big majority of them share that with me, that they were brought up to, you got to be tough, you can't be soft, you got to stand up for yourself, and that's cool. I raised my son not to be soft either, but I also raised him that it's okay to show your emotions if you need to. Yeah, you have to. Again, we're human beings. Is that something you struggle with as an adult now?
Nah, as an adult, nah. I feel like I've grown, like, especially like having a kid and everything. Like I done had a son. Shout out to my son.
How old is he?
He 2.
Aww.
Yeah, he be 3 in February.
How did fatherhood change your life?
Man. Fatherhood changed me in so many ways because it's like, everything you wanted to do, you see it differently now.
Yes.
You see it differently now. Everything you want to do, the way you move, the way you organize things, everything changes, shifts, and go through a whole nother, especially when your child live with you 24/7, like, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? You can't just do certain shit that you probably would have did living in single life by yourself, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever you want to do in the crib. It ain't like that when you got kids running around.
So you're probably a whole lot more proactive than reactive.
Oh, no, for sure.
You think about your moves before you make them.
I'm a big planner. I'm a big thinker. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on intellectuality. Like,
yeah.
Reactiveness ain't nothing but cleaning up a mess.
And it could put you in a bad situation. Mm-hmm. People will react in a split second without thinking, and that's how they end up either dead or killing someone or in prison. And it's just not worth it.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a little boy to take care of.
Yeah, he need me more than anybody need me.
That is facts. It's your job to teach him how to grow up and be a man.
For sure.
100%. So you've got a nomination for a BET red carpet performance.
For sure.
Man, congratulations first and foremost. That's major right there. Y'all clock that. How many of y'all getting that? How did that opportunity come about?
Literally, okay, so remember I was telling you the first time I was getting into music or whatever, I had dropped a video, I was a feature on a song called Street Water. Shout out Teflon John again.
Okay.
I was on a feature on a song called Street Water back in the day, and this is when World Star was busting, and World Star had posted the video or whatever, and she been following me ever since, but like I had fell off from the music, so she never had nothing to hit me up on, so she was like, well, you know what I'm saying, I'm working with BET now. She used to be a radio host.
Okay.
Her name Jeannie, my bad. Shout out to Jeannie. But she used to be a radio host. She was like, you know what I'm saying, she's the event planner for BET or whatever, and she was like, I want to let people hear your music. Like, I love this. Like,
that's dope.
She was like,
shout out to her, man.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out Jeannie. But yeah, she was like, I love the art. Like, she was just rocking with me the strong way, and she was like, if anybody, I'm gonna make sure I put you in their face.
Man,
and that's how we got it.
That is dope. So is this an opportunity that's still coming up?
Yeah, this for next year.
Okay, so you will be there able to perform then, or is that something you're still in the works?
It's a nomination.
Nomination process.
They gotta pick.
So okay, we're gonna manifest that you will get picked.
Sure.
Okay, all glory to God. Go vote for him. He gonna get that. So we're gonna manifest that it's already in place. What are you doing to prepare for such a major opportunity like that?
Oh, I'm the type of person. I don't prepare for opportunities. I prepare for the reaction of the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So like, the opportunity is there.
Yes.
It is what it is. All you got to do is show up, be prepared, and do your shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take it further than that. Okay, the opportunity going to be there. What do I do past the opportunity? Okay, what up? I start preparing for what it could bring. If a label come up to me, you know what I'm saying, or anybody want to do business with my label or any of my artists, anything like that, I'm just looking up like splits, what's a proper percentages, you know what I'm saying? Just the information.
So you can talk to them and have an intelligent conversation with them.
For sure.
Makes perfect sense.
They're going to try to spin you. They try to spin you every time.
Exactly. And that's why it's important as an artist, you got to learn this business inside and out, front and back, and everywhere in between. Cause
learn your streaming cuts. Everybody learn your streaming cuts.
You learned that early on from this whole T-Pain situation that didn't exist.
You know what I'm saying? and what's so crazy, they was hitting the jackpot on me. Like they collecting money for shows. I'm thinking I'm doing shows for promo. They collecting money from shows.
That's so frustrating. Like, I hate that. Like I hate when people, because you work hard for your money.
Yeah, and it's really because, especially when you're young, you get blinded by your dreams.
You sure do. That's who it typically happens to majority of the time. When I hear artists saying that they fell in them situations because they were young and they were just, they were so blinded by everything else. They wanted it so bad that they were willing to feed into any situation without doing the research to see if it's legitimate. Yeah. So now your biggest lesson you learn probably is anytime someone approaches you, do your homework.
Do your homework on them. Run them down. Do that background check, everything. Background check ain't over $20 online.
Run that background check. Google search them. Like, because trust me, if there's bad publicity out there, it's going to show up somewhere.
No, for sure.
It's going to show up somewhere,
so,
definitely.
If you're not who you say you is, it won't be no proof of it.
That is facts. And that's what I get artists, because I run a lot of ads on social media. So there will be artists that aren't familiar with who I am or my business. And the first thing they'll say to me, how do I know this is legit? And I'm like, first of all, you don't never want to approach somebody like that because it's off-putting.
It's almost like accusing me.
Exactly. It's very off-putting. So I tell them, rather than asking me that, because that's would I admit to it if I was? Oh, yeah, I'm a scammer. Come on, bro. Like, what kind of question is that?
People every day.
I tell them, go do your research and then circle back if you feel comfortable. If not, that's cool. Because one thing I don't ever do is I don't jump in people's DM trying to solicit them. I've never done it, never will. I want them to come to me when they're comfortable. So that's a lesson learned. And it's cool because life is full of lessons, right?
Yeah. And the best lessons is the ones you learn early because you can adapt to them without pain.
That is facts, 100%. Because when the younger we are, the more resilient we are. We bounce back from anything, right?
And then everything don't seem so life altering. You know what I'm saying? We young.
Correct.
We young is like, okay, get up, brush your shoulders off. It is what it is.
Right. And just truth be told, this too shall pass. Whatever it is that you're going through, probably a week from now, a month from now, it's not even going to be a thought in your mind anymore. Because there's stuff that be happening to me that in the moment I feel like it's the worst thing ever. 2 weeks from now, I don't forgot about it.
Yeah.
And like if someone brings it up, I'm like, why'd you bring it up? I don't forgot about it.
The death went death for me, but they'll bring it up because they seen the reaction.
Exactly.
Initial, you know what I'm saying?
People thrive off them reactions. Like we said, we don't react. We're proactive.
Proactive. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to get that out though. Like, you know, sometimes you gotta just watch people get it out. Let them. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts. Because sometimes I got time today.
Yeah, and you can't always make everybody feel better. Like
typically, I'd let that slide. I let it go. But sometimes I got time today. So you're launching your own label, Ivy League.
For sure.
Congratulations on that too. You making some big moves out there. What's the kind of the mission behind it? Because everybody has their own mission of why they put a label together or a business together. What is yours?
I love this question. All right, so to be real, Florida ain't had a major record label since Slip and Slide.
I agree.
You get what I'm saying? Everybody talk about the artists coming out of Florida, Rod Wave, YNW Melly, Ski Mask, all these type of people, Kodak, whatever. But these people went out and got these opportunities.
Facts.
Or they became so big in their own right that the opportunity had to find them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody providing that. Like, if you live in New York, you can go down to Def Jam and walk up to their building. They might kick your ass out, but you got a shot, though. You know what I'm saying? You in the West Coast, you got a shot at going to go holler at Dr. Dre. It's nothing like that in Florida. In the Florida artists, they live here.
You are right. That's why a lot of people leave there and come here. I love my city. And I'll probably maybe move back there one day because all my family's there.
Yeah.
But for now, while I'm thriving with this, I had to leave.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's such a lack of opportunity in real music opportunity, like the things that are going to really take you somewhere. Like the open mics is cool to build your local fan base and all that type of stuff, but like the stuff that really matter, that's going to take you over.
Correct.
That stuff ain't in Florida right now.
Right, because historically we know, like New York, obviously, you know, there's a lot of labels and stuff like that up there. LA area, here in Atlanta. Chicago. Memphis is thriving now. Yo Gotti really, you know, historically Memphis, but Yo Gotti has his label now and he's signing artists.
Turning them up.
He's turning them up. So Florida needs that.
Yeah.
So that's going to be you.
That's going to be me, for sure.
Ivy League. The name, what does that represent for you?
Where I'm from in Orlando is my block, my street called Ivy Lane. You know what I'm saying? And the league came from, it was just like a play on words, because like the best of the best schools is an Ivy League school. Yeah. So this Ivy League Records is the best of the best. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, most definitely. I love it. When can we anticipate the official launch, or is that still kind of in the works? When the time is right.
Nah, I kind of got an answer, but I don't know if I want to give the people the answer.
All we're going to say is when the time is right. Y'all got to stay tuned.
Right.
No, sometimes you don't want to necessarily put a date on something. Not that you don't want to be held accountable. It's just you're working through it at your pace.
And you don't want people to be overly ready for you to do something.
Yeah.
Like,
You moving at your pace and on God's speed, and when it's time, it's going to come to fruition. 100%. So you're not just in music, you're also diving into real estate and nonprofit work as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Which I feel like is so important, especially when you have a voice like yourself, you're a music artist, it's important to give back. Tell us about the nonprofit that you're looking to do.
I got a nonprofit called Fourth Quarter Project, working with the Kickoff Experience, and we just basically doing what we can for the city, like any athletes, because like everybody know you look out for the basketball players, the football players. That's for sure. So like we really just going out looking out for the athletes so that don't get looked out for. The basketball players still get, you know what I'm saying, love the football players, but we looking out for like the volleyball players, the baseball players, the soccer kids, the lacrosse kids. You know what I'm saying? We come out, we give them equipment, we teach them about branding, all that stuff. We teach them about NIL, all that. So yeah.
I love that because there's a lot of kids who maybe want to get into playing sports, but their parents can't afford, like you said, the uniforms and the gear and the sneakers and whatever it is that they may need, because that stuff can become expensive, especially when you got a boy and he be running through them shoes. And
you know what I'm saying? I was size 13. My mama was going through hell, so I'm already knowing.
That was my son too, man. I'm like, dang, already you need another pair of shoes already? Because, you know, like he played multiple sports and I was a single mom, so I get it. So that's beautiful that you're giving back, because one thing I know about life, we don't get our blessings from no man. They come from God.
For sure.
So when you out here blessing other people, that's when them blessings are going to roll in. So you got to keep doing that.
So yeah, no. And it's low-key fulfilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what it's like being a little bro, you ain't got it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially when it's like crazy situations. My dudes might have figured everything out, but you ain't got no mouthpiece, so you can't play you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, facts. And, you know, I'm sure kids go through it, because if they don't, other kids are going to pick on them. And we don't need that type of stuff happening, because kids will take their life behind stuff like that. So like a little simple gesture of you giving them something they need could change their life forever.
For sure. And then we got other races, you know what I'm saying, that's come from other places. They might not have as much. You know, we got a lot of that in Florida. Shout out to my Zoe Soccer Fat. But we got a lot of that going on, like Cubans and stuff like that. They might not even know about these sports. They get over here, they want to play. And they don't got the know-how.
So if there's anybody who's interested in potentially maybe donating to your nonprofit, how do they do so?
Follow the Kickoff Experience on Instagram.
Tell them one more time.
Follow the Kickoff Experience, KICKOFF. I don't know how to spell experience right now, y'all. So I'm high. Follow the Kickoff Experience on Instagram. We work with them. They are our closest partners. They have the information to everything on their gram.
Got you.
For sure.
And you mentioned the Fourth Quarter Project. Tell us a little bit about the Fourth Quarter. Is that the actual name of the nonprofit? And then the Kickoff Project is who you're in partnership with.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Most definitely. Do you have social media for the Fourth Quarter Project yet?
No.
That's in the works.
I don't want to get social media for it, because we all about giving back.
Okay.
We all about
so a website is what you need then.
A website,
so people can donate
to a
to.
site developer for sure.
Yeah. I feel like I agree. You don't necessarily need the social media, but a website so people have a landing spot to go to make donations. Reach out to you about. You can put upcoming events on there, things like that.
And I just want people to know about the kids. Like, we ain't trying to grow as a business. This ain't no business. Just a nonprofit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We'll have up a GoFundMe soon. Actually, also, and we're gonna do a high school by high school base. But yeah.
Is the Crazy Horse an upcoming project?
No, Crazy Horse
is the one we talked about. Is the strip club vibe?
Crazy Horse is a strip club. It's an upcoming strip club in the O, and we is taking over. You know what I'm saying?
It's the event.
Yeah, Ivy League taking over. Me, Marty Marfo, South, O Reeves, OJ Carter. We all.
I got you. Oh, it's at the strip club, the Crazy Horse. See, up here, I know of Magic City, Blue Flame.
Y'all got the famous ones. Y'all got the big three.
Man, when I first moved to Atlanta, my first hosting gig was at Magic City. And what was so dope about hosting at Magic City, besides seeing all the beautiful naked ladies up there, I'm here for the naked hustle. I embrace it. But the people that will come through, man, Future, Thug, T.I., they come through there often.
Yeah,
so
that's why y'all make or break records in Atlanta in the strip club for sure.
100%. I tell artists all the time, man, have at least 1 or 2 good strip club records in your catalog, because if you live in Atlanta, you need to be doing a strip club run.
Yeah.
And let's be honest too, a lot of these strip club DJs are infamous. They've been around a long time.
And they got ties in the industry and know everybody. Yeah, for sure.
So when is the event again? Tell us the date.
The event is on I believe August 28th, but I might be wrong. Check my Instagram, only one Grenchyy _ with 2 Y's. Check my Instagram. We will be posting, if not tonight, tomorrow, the flyer. So tap in with me.
What do you feel like are some of the barriers that artists face in your city that need to be addressed?
Favoritism. Favoritism and everybody minding business that ain't theirs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be closest to the biggest rappers, so they trying to mind their business for them. Like, that ain't how that work. You know what I'm saying? This business, you professional. You want to make some money or not. You know what I'm saying? But even us, like, except for my brother right here, my god brother, he from a different place. But me, Full South, we all from a place called Abilene. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody fuck with my hood and my city, you know what I'm saying? And it's not just my section, it's a couple sections, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Richmond Heights, shout out Carver Shore. Like, it's a couple sections people don't fuck with, you know what I'm saying? So they gonna go out their way to deliberately, you know what I'm saying, favoritism, and they don't want to see this side winning it. But you a DJ, you ain't no gangster, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, facts. And I feel like people like that are just unhappy within themselves, because you know the old saying, misery loves company.
For sure.
So they just trying to bring people down to where they at mentally. They're not in a good mental space. So it's like we just have to kind of leave them people where they at.
And one thing about somebody who gonna do something, they gonna do it. So you trying to stop somebody ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna do it big. As you see, we gonna go right around you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's other people from other sections who feel the same way. Like, I'm just moving around you.
Do you feel like West Orlando gets the respect it deserves from Florida as a whole?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you why. Cause like, okay, but we popular through Flow, right? But everybody loves like, oh, the old lit. But when it comes to music, they don't respect us the same. You know what I'm saying?
Because they be thinking about like Disney and all this
the
other.
whole time that shit an hour away. Like, you know what I'm saying? You from Tampa, you know that shit.
It's right, exactly.
That ain't Orlando, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't revere us like, say they might revere Jacksonville music or Broward or Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like, they looking for us for the turn up. They ain't looking for us for the music. But like, we got real talent in the city though. Like, we got real talent.
Well, that's what the Ivy League is going to do. It's going to put a spotlight on that.
For sure, and unbiasedly at that.
No, facts. So you, again, you mentioned about getting into real estate. Let me ask you this. Real estate or record deals, which one is more stressful? Or have you dove into real estate enough to answer that?
Because real estate, I don't know if I can say this. If you sold drugs, you can do real estate.
Right.
Record deals is different because the contracts are different. Real estate is black and white. Record deals, y'all get a little funny with the language. You want to throw us off. You'll say, oh, it's a 50-50 split, but then we need this on the back end, and then, you know what I'm saying? So it's just the slickness of the music industry. It's not even hard. It's just if you don't pay attention, you'll fall. That
is facts. It's like any other business you get into, you have to learn everything and you got to pay attention. And it's like we're constantly have to be a student of the game because everything is evolving like literally by the second. AI is a whole thing right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got to get on board or get left behind.
Look how fast music evolving and growing. We was just on mumble rap era like not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? Now we had a whole other place.
Listen, I'm probably old enough to be your mother. So let's keep it G. I seen it evolve. I'm 51 years old. I've seen so much evolve from when, as far back as I can remember it, maybe the age of 3 on up. It's crazy how much things have evolved.
And changed the rules and everything.
All that.
It's not the same thing.
It's not the same because social media came in and changed the game forever.
Yeah. Social media changed life forever. We can't never go back.
Never go back. What era of music had the biggest impact on you?
I want to say 90s, but to be real, probably early 2000s. Probably early 2000s. Because I go crazy over Andre 3K.
Okay.
I'm a big Eminem, my favorite rapper all time.
Okay.
Him and Nas and Lil Wayne in the three-way title for me. But like I like real music. Like I gotta be able to jam.
So let's talk about that a little bit because I feel like the stigma or the stereotype towards Florida artists is that they don't, because a lot of times the lyricism and stuff came from up top. Let's squash that right now.
Let's squash that right now because it's so much First, bro, it's so much bars coming out of Florida. It don't make no sense. If we being real, okay, let's speak at the top level. If we being real, a lot of these niggas can't rap with Yak, can't rap with Young and Ace. Like we got real lyrics coming out of Florida. Like and that's a dead narrative because it really started with the South is just party music, and then it went to Florida is just mumble. You know what I'm saying? Because they couldn't fight Atlanta no more because Atlanta and Louisiana turned up so much they couldn't put that on them no more. You know what I'm saying? So we just the last to have to prove it.
And I feel like it's a matter of having a good combination of a little bit of everything. Like you want to have some turn up records in your vault, but you want to have something that got some substance behind it too.
Well, as a person, you know what I'm saying? You a person. You don't got one side of you. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say that when people be going viral and stuff, like this artist said this and he said this back then and he changed what he said. Like people grow, we change. Everybody got multiple sides. How you only make trap music? You're not a trapper all day. You're not a trapper with your child.
That is facts. What's one bar or line from one of your songs that defines who you are as an artist?
I have faith like David, and it turned me into what I said. I have faith like David, turned me into Goliath. I fuck with that one.
That's hard.
I fuck with that one only cause like I'm big on God. I don't even play with my Jesus. Well, we locked
Listen, that's my Lord and Savior.
You know
Thank you, Jesus.
So it's on some like nobody ever really took that perspective. It's always David and Goliath, but Goliath the bad guy, David the good guy. Oh, the small guy beat the big guy. It's always, you know what I'm saying. But it's a perspective like, no, I can be both. I'm a soldier because if you go back and read the Bible, Goliath was just standing on business about where he from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a soldier just like Goliath. I'm going, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I got my faith like David, boy.
So faith plays a big part in your everyday life.
Like everything.
So let me ask you this, and you ain't got to get super personal on the answer with this, but how do you typically start your day?
I wake up, I pray, I smoke a blunt.
Okay. Listen, I love the honesty. I love the honesty. I feel like as long as you throw that you pray in there somewhere.
Nah, you got to start the day with the prayer. You don't start the day with the prayer, everything will go wrong all day.
That's something that needs to be talked about more. And I don't try to push religion on anybody because honestly, I'm not really a religious person. I'm definitely more spiritual. When I was younger, I was brought up in a very religious, going to church. And now I just have my own beliefs, my own relationship with God. But I feel like, yeah, how you start your day sets the tone for the day, man. Make you wake up and thank God for even waking you up.
For sure. Wake up and thank somebody. If you don't believe in God,
yeah,
thank somebody.
Whoever your higher power is, thank them for waking you up because it could have been way different.
Yeah, it could always be worse. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Somebody didn't wake up with a lead today.
That is facts. They don't make it home, whatever it may be. Definitely. Did your definition of what success looks like change over the years for yourself?
Massively.
Run us through that. What was it early on versus what it is now?
I think when I was a kid, this is going to sound fucked up.
Nah, I'm going to believe it because I think a lot of us had the same.
Bro, when I was a kid, bro, no cap, me and my friends just want to be on gangland. Like, we was like, bro, we just want to turn the hood up. Like, we just want to be on gangland. Like, we didn't give a fuck about none of that. We didn't think we was going to make it the 23, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so, but I think that was it. And then when I was a teenager, it was just the clout. It was the clout. It was all about the clout. Like, how can I stay as thorough as I can and still get the clout? That's what it was as a teenager. But then, like, as a man, it's like, okay, success look way different.
Yeah.
Like, so as a man, success, like, nah, my mama good. My kids good, my lady good, like, you know what I'm saying, my people straight, ain't nobody in jail, ain't nobody dead, like, that's success as a man, like, finding real happiness, you know what I'm saying, because that's something you can't buy it, you can't steal it, you can't finesse it, like, happiness, you got to really have that, you know what I'm saying?
I agree. That was a great answer. That was the perfect answer because I feel like a lot of people go through them same stages, you know, or something similar. Success looks very different once we man up or woman up and we become this adult now and we got kids. It's bigger than us when we have kids.
Bigger than us when you got kids, man. I'm telling you.
So we've got the kids are everything, and it's up to us to show them what it's supposed to be like as a responsible adult. You know, definitely. LOL out now. Is there an official video for it yet?
No, we shooting the video at Crazy Horse. That's why I say y'all tap in with that Crazy Horse, man. It's gonna go crazy. You trying to be in the video? You in the city? You in West Orlando? Late August, man.
They let you film in there?
They let us do whatever, and they love us.
Is it based upon who the person is? Because I know up here they don't let you film in the clubs like that.
They usually like charge and shit like that. They gonna charge us, but it ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying, like what everybody else do. Cause we got love over there. Like shout out Aspire too, but you know what I'm saying. We got love. We do our own thing. You know what I'm saying. So they fucking with
them relationships.
Yeah, and it's give and take. You know what I'm saying. Every business is a business. All my artists out there, bro. Y'all want to do something. y'all don't know how to do it though, go to the place you trying to do it and talk to them. It's a give and a take and everything. You got something to offer them just like they got something to offer you.
Facts.
Figure that shit out.
Facts, absolutely. If you got to break bread with them, that's what it is.
Sometimes you ain't got to break bread. So, hey, I'll put your club name in my video. You know what I'm saying? The whole club sound like something.
Because you're giving them exposure.
Yeah, just be creative with it. Like, hey, as an artist, y'all got value too. I want y'all to know that. As an artist, y'all got value too. It ain't just the radio stations and the streaming and the record labels. As an artist, you as an artist have value and power that you can use to your dispense.
No, that's facts. Because if there's a situation that either, you know, and I'm not saying you, but artists out there maybe don't have extra money to spend, like you said, bring something of value to the table. Hey, I'll do this for you. I'll hand out flyer, whatever it may be that you may not want to do, but it's gonna, okay, boom. One hand washes the other. It's called a barter system.
Yeah, if you got a partnership.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, because relationships will put you in places that money cannot. Period. So visuals coming soon, because you guys are filming it soon.
Visuals coming soon.
Who produced the record?
My producer, produced by KG, he produced the whole album. Shout out KG. You know what I'm saying? He the best producer in West Orlando. I think he just produced something, Cut 'em Reefs project or something like that. But yeah, KG, he taking over though.
Most definitely.
He the best engineer. He engineered, produced, all that. He amazing.
He's the one that works on all of your music then?
Yeah, all my music.
That's hard. That's hard. When you find someone to get your sound right, stick with them.
You know what I'm saying?
So for people that want to follow your journey, where can they keep up with you on your socials?
Only one Grinchie _ the number 1 2 Y's on Instagram. Grenchyy Collins on YouTube, and Grenchyy Collins on any streaming service really. And check out that Don't Judge Me video out too. That's out too right now. We just released that last week. But yeah, only one Grinchie on everything _
Most definitely, 100%. Who do you want to give thanks to for just really loving you and supporting you through your journey?
Thank my girl, first of all, for she beat me up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out God, you know what I'm saying? And my brother's real, like, I ain't gonna lie. A good chunk of this shit I'm doing is for my people. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure my people straight. I don't want them diverging no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to get it. Like, people you see with me, I'm dying for them. Like, shout out to my folks. Shout out to the whole Ivy League.
I love the fact that you want to take the real ones with you. That's so important. That's that loyalty right there.
Sure.
Definitely.
Loyalty, everything.
Definitely. So we got anything else that you want to let the people know about before we check out the record?
My brother Marley Marr, his project coming out soon called Therapy Ain't Enough.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Me for a reason, for side, we finna drop the Green Guys mixtape, so look out for that too. We coming, you know what I'm saying?
Are y'all two brothers?
We look alike.
Yeah, you guys.
You know what's crazy? I reckon they do. Simple as shit.
For sure.
I guess they say when you hang around someone long enough, y'all start to look like each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how it works.
You already know what deep for.
I love it. Super dope. All right, so let's get into the record. Introduce it for us.
For sure. This is LOL by your boy Grenchyy Collins and Marley Marr. Let's go.
Y'all stay tuned for it.
Come and see what all the hype is about. Tune in to The Hype 87.3.
Walk in and shit'll go. I think I can tell. Walk off in that bitch soon as the light hit. Think I smell Chanel.